Have you ever considered how much peace you have in your life and how crucial it is for your well-being? Our lives are like a symphony, with each note representing different emotions, experiences, and interactions. Amidst these notes, peace is the harmony that brings everything together, allowing us to appreciate the music of life. But how often do we take the time to appreciate this harmony, to truly understand its importance? Peace is not just a state of tranquility, but a state of mind. It's about finding balance amidst chaos, about finding calm in the storm. It's that quiet place within us that remains untouched by external circumstances, a sanctuary that provides solace and comfort. Our mental and physical health are deeply intertwined with our sense of peace. Our mind, much like our body, needs a healthy environment to function optimally. Stress, anxiety, anger, these are all toxins that disrupt our peace, affecting our mental well-being. Over time, they can lead to physical ailments, from headaches and sleep problems to more serious conditions like heart disease. But our peace doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's constantly being influenced by external factors, our relationships, our work, world events, even the media we consume. These influences can either enhance our peace or disrupt it, depending on their nature. In a world filled with noise and distractions, maintaining our peace can feel like a daunting task. But it's not impossible. It requires conscious effort, mindfulness, and a willingness to protect our peace against negative influences. As we navigate through life, we need to be aware of the things that disrupt our peace and take steps to address them. It could be as simple as reducing screen time, practicing mindfulness, or setting boundaries in relationships. What matters is that we recognize the importance of our peace and make it a priority, because at the end of the day, our peace is our power. It's our shield against stress, our beacon during difficult times, our compass guiding us towards a healthier, happier life. It's clear that peace is not a luxury, but a necessity for our health and happiness. The world around us is filled with stressors that can strip away our peace. But why should we go to great lengths to protect it? In the whirlwind of modern life, it's easy to underestimate the importance of tranquility. Yet, the peace we cultivate within ourselves is our sanctuary, our personal haven in a chaotic world. When we fail to guard this peace, we leave ourselves vulnerable to a myriad of negative outcomes. Imagine a garden. If left unattended, weeds can overrun it, choking out the vibrant flowers and lush greens. Similarly, if we don't protect our peace, the weeds of stress, negativity, and burnout can overrun our mental and emotional garden. Take burnout, for instance. It's a state of emotional, mental, and often physical exhaustion caused by prolonged and excessive stress. It can lead to feelings of emptiness, apathy, and an inability to perform necessary daily tasks. As the flowers of our joy and motivation wither, we're left with a barren landscape. Reduced happiness is another consequence. When we're constantly besieged by stressors, it's hard to find joy in everyday life. The vibrant colors of our existence become muted, leaving us feeling unsatisfied and discontent. And let's not forget about decreased productivity. When we're overwhelmed, it's difficult to focus and maintain the energy needed to accomplish our goals. As a result, our progress slows, and we may even become stagnant. Public figures like Naomi Osaka and Simone Biles have shown us the importance of protecting our peace. They've prioritized their mental health, even in the face of intense public scrutiny, proving that it's okay to choose ourselves over external expectations. Their actions have ignited important conversations about mental health and self-care, reminding us that we, too, can and should guard our peace. So why should we protect our peace? Because it's the core of our well-being. It's our defense against the harsh winds of stress and negativity. And it's our fuel for happiness, productivity, and fulfillment. Protecting our peace is a vital act of self-care that we must prioritize. It's not just about surviving in this tumultuous world, but about thriving, growing, and blossoming into the best versions of ourselves. We've established why protecting our peace is essential. Now, how do we go about doing it? Firstly, it's important to understand that the journey to protecting your peace is a personal one. It's a path that requires self-awareness, honesty, and the courage to make sometimes difficult changes. But don't worry, we're here to guide you through it. Now let's dive into 6 practical steps you can take to start protecting your peace. Step 1, learn to say no. Saying no can feel uncomfortable, especially when you're used to pleasing others. But remember, every yes to someone else can often mean a no to yourself. Set boundaries and prioritize your needs. It's not selfish, it's self-care. Step 2, be mindful of what you consume. And we're not just talking about food here. The information, media, and conversations you absorb can profoundly affect your mental and emotional health. So take charge of your content consumption. Choose positivity, inspiration, and wisdom over negativity and drama. Step 3, avoid toxic people. This can be tough, especially if these individuals are close to you. However, protecting your peace might require you to distance yourself from those who drain your energy and cause you stress. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, not those who bring you down. Step 4, cultivate a mindfulness practice. This can be anything that helps you stay present and centered. Maybe it's yoga, meditation, or simply taking a walk in nature. Find what works for you and make it a regular part of your routine. Step 5, focus on what you can control. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of things beyond our control, which can lead to unnecessary stress. Instead, redirect your energy towards areas of your life where you can make a real difference. This will not only reduce anxiety, but also give you a sense of empowerment. And finally, step 6, don't fear change. If a job, relationship, or habit is no longer serving you, have the courage to let it go. Change can be scary, but it's often the first step towards a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Remember, these steps are not a one-size-fits-all solution. Everyone's journey to peace is unique. What's important is that you start taking small steps each day towards creating a more peaceful environment for yourself, and be patient with yourself. Inner peace is a journey, not a destination. There will be setbacks and challenges, but they are all part of the process. Embrace them as opportunities for growth and keep moving forward. These steps are not a one-size-fits-all solution, but they provide a starting point for creating a peaceful environment for ourselves. To wrap up, let's revisit why protecting our peace is necessary in today's fast-paced world. As we've explored, our surroundings and the energy we immerse ourselves in significantly influence our well-being. It's not just about shielding ourselves from the external chaos, but also about creating a nurturing environment within. This is essential, not just for our mental health, but for our physical health too. We live in a world filled with stressors, from global events to the personal challenges we face in our daily lives. The constant onslaught can lead to burnout, decreased happiness, and reduced productivity. As such, protecting our peace is not only essential, but also a radical act of self-care. Public figures like Naomi Osaka and Simone Biles have taught us that it's okay, in fact, it's necessary, to prioritize our mental health. They've shown us that sometimes we need to step back, take a breather, and protect our peace to thrive. So how do we go about it? Well, it starts with setting boundaries and learning to say no. It's about being mindful of what we consume, both physically and mentally. It's about distancing ourselves from toxic influences and focusing our energy on what we can control. We need to find activities that center use, that bring us joy. And sometimes it means embracing change even when it scares us. In essence, protecting your peace is about creating a healthy, nurturing environment for your spiritual well-being. It's about guarding yourself against negative influences and surrounding yourself with positivity. It's about taking care of yourself in the best possible way. Remember, finding inner peace is a journey, so be patient with yourself as you navigate this process. It won't happen overnight, but with practice and a bit of resilience, you'll get there. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.